Hello Aquarius, welcome to your end of November 2020 reading. We'll see what's going to be coming to you in your sun, moon, rising, as well as Venus signs if it's the sign of Aquarius. Do be sure to like and subscribe if you resonate with the reading. And if you need a personal reading, you can check that down in the description box below. But right now, we'll see what is coming towards an Aquarius for the end of November. Alright, so our first card out, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So this is some fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's somebody who wants to come forward and speak to you. It's somebody who has a lot of passion towards you and would flirt and be very forward in their communication towards you as well, but it's somebody who's a little bit hesitant when they are coming forward with communication. So perhaps you've been in a little bit of a no contact period, or somebody who is new trying to come towards you, but they're a little bit shy in doing so. So the next card that we had is the Two of Swords in reverse. This is some air sign energy, so you yourself, as well as Libra and Gemini. So the Two of Swords in reverse, it's a need to decide something, but you're feeling very, you're feeling like you're having a hard time deciding. This can also be your person as well, trying to decide how to come forward towards you. But they're having a hard time really getting down to that idea, or narrowing out those outside opinions to really get in and hone in on their own idea on how to move forward. So really trapped in their head, or you are trapped in your own head. So the next card we have is another page, a lot of communication that's going to be coming towards you. But the Page of Cups in reverse is somebody who is a little bit jokey, a little bit non-serious. Even though it is a romantic offer, they might be a little bit too jokey when it comes to it. So this person can definitely be somebody who is normally very flirtatious and very light-hearted as well. And this can be why they're having trouble deciding on how to come towards you. Perhaps this is not something that you particularly invite to come towards you. This very non-serious energy and a little bit juvenile. It can be somebody who is younger than you as well, but definitely it looks like they're having a hard time deciding on how they should come towards you, because their normal approach is something very flirtatious and lighthearted, and they feel like they need to be a little bit more serious and romantic for you. So the next card that we have is the Four of Wands. This is a card of stability. It's also the 1111 Twin Flames card. So this can be somebody who feels like they are your twin flame, or you are their twin flame. And that's why they don't want to screw this up. That's why they're taking this time to decide on how they should come towards you, because it is this coming together and this celebration that they want to have with you. They want to have this stability when they do come forward. So when they try and message you or try to communicate with you in some way, they want to make sure that they come across in a manner that is going to be accepted by you, and that's why they're in their head about this, trying to decide how to come forward. So far, Aquarius, it does look like perhaps a fire sign or a water sign is going to be coming forward towards you to the end of November. So the next card we have is the Six of Cups. So this is definitely past energy going on here. Twin Flames is somebody from the past. But this water sign energy here, the Six of Cups, is talking all about past memories. So perhaps you've already met this person in terms of being in a relationship with them, or just have some type of friendly communication with them already. You have some type of memories from them, and this can be from the past life as well. It doesn't necessarily mean that you've already been in a relationship with this person already, Aquarius. It can be from a life you've already lived, and that's where the twin flames come in here. But it's definitely, these memories are going to feel like you already know this person when they come forward, and that's why this communication for them is so important. They want to start off on the right foot. So next we have the card of communication, and it's in the direction of miscommunication. So a lot of halt on the communication here. So they want to come forward, they want to communicate with you. This might be moving towards December that they actually get this communication out coming towards you, Aquarius, but it does look like this person really wants to communicate with you. They're just having a hard time getting out of their head. And now if this is you that's having a hard time getting out of your head, I would say go forward with this communication. Don't worry on how you're coming across. If you guys are twin flames, you'll work it out eventually. So definitely you already have this past connection type where you feel like you already know the person. So just go forward with any type of communication. You don't have to go through all the different types. Just move forward in whichever way you feel is the best, and it will work out. There's so much halt here on the communication and not knowing where to go with it, not wanting to have things skewed in the wrong way, not wanting to get into misunderstandings. But if you stay in this energy forever here of not knowing how to go forward, you will never go forward. So definitely this communication needs to take the step forward. They need to, if this is not you, Aquarius, your person needs to really just move forward with this communication, because they're having a hard time deciding on how they are going to come forward with you. And bottom of the deck is the Capricorn in reverse here, the Devil. They just need to get over this fear on how they should come forward towards you and just move towards you. So definitely, Aquarius, it does look like somebody would like to communicate with you, definitely somebody you know from a past or past life. It is a twin flames type of connection here going on. They're just very confused on how they should come towards you, how they should communicate with you. Should they be flirtatious? Should they be romantic? Should they be a little bit jokey? They're not quite sure, and that's what's halting this communication with them. So let's dive into our Moonology cards here, see what we can get. So we have a furious climax approaches, the full moon in Aries, so definitely this is building up. They are going to communicate soon. It's going to be something, I would say it's more into early December rather than in November. I think in November end they are really deciding on how they want to come towards you to communicate, but definitely this climax is building, so it does look like in December they will communicate. I would guess most likely, just because there's so much communication wanting to happen here, but there's not that foot forward of moving. It's just this indecision. So next we have luck is on your side, Sagittarius. So we do have so much fire sign energy going on here. We've got this page, the Four of Wands, as well as this Eight of Wands here. So much fire sign going on, and both of our cards here have come up, the Aries and Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with the Aries or Sagittarius, they're definitely showing themselves in this reading. They want to come forward. They need to just understand here that the luck is on their side to move forward. You do want them to move forward, and they have to realize that whatever way that they go forward is the best way for them to do so, as long as they just make some sort of contact with you. Alright, Aquarius, if you do resonate with this reading, feel free to give it a like and subscribe, and we'll finish the reading off here with a Wisdom of the Oracle card. But it does look like whoever you're dealing with here is having a hard time just deciding on how they want to move forward. We do have number 51, Milk and Honey, so it's going to be lovely. Whatever way that they do come forward to you, this connection is going to be really lovely. 5 is challenges, and you guys probably had some challenges in the past year. It's definitely a challenge for them to decide how they want to communicate with you. But with that 1 in the 51, it's new beginnings. So there's going to be a new beginning with the two of you here. And it's going to be quite lovely, because that Land of Milk and Honey there is basically the celebration card of the Four of Wands, so definitely coming together and celebrating. And next we have Time to Go, number 45. So it's time for them to figure out how they're going to go towards you. It's time for them to really make that move and come towards you, and they just have to understand that. We have another 5 here, so challenges is definitely something that they are facing, and it's going to be a big challenge for them to decide how they want to move forward, but once they do, it's all going to be all right. And 4 is stability, which we've seen here as well, the Four of Wands. They're looking for stability within this connection. So Aquarius, it does look good once this person does move forward with you, but just know, whoever you're dealing with here, it's definitely something that's going to take them a lot of courage to decide on how they want to move forward. But once they do, it's going to be fine. This relationship is going to be fine. It's going to work out really nicely. The luck is on your guys' side for this connection, and maybe this is something where you have to help them move forward with this communication. Maybe give them a hint here and there, perhaps on Instagram or text message or something like that, an accidental text message, and just kind of help them out in the direction of coming towards you, because they're really stuck on how they should come towards you. They're not really understanding what would be the best way to go. But once you guys do get started, it's going to be really lovely. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I do hope this resonates in the best way possible, and if you do need a personal reading, you can check that down in the description box below. But until next time, thank you.